Vehicle, road. Holy shit, get close. That thing's fucking Ramboing. Ghost is down. Ghost, you alright? Humvee hostile.
Alright, so the thing is, so the story behind the night, Casey, you streaming by the way? You ready? Alright, so open your maps, guys. On the east side of the island, in that green circle, in that green square, okay, we've lost a downed Blackhawk helicopter somewhere near the center of that. Okay? Those two pilots are going to be played by one of you two tonight. Okay, they have limited supplies. No radio, okay, and I've disabled
User left
the,
your channel. User joined your channel.
You guys to see them on the map. If you notice, you can't see anybody over here at base, like the little group leader thing. You can't see that, okay? So the goal is a search and rescue operation, which is going to be headed. JDAM's going to fly you guys in as a rescue team. The rescue team is then going to search for the pilots and recover them, okay? But the pilots will have to evade hostile patrols in the area that are obviously going after them, okay? And avoid the three Islamic towns that are the two Islamic towns and the Islamic base in the area. Okay.
Oh, so
questions for me? No questions for me? Alright. So where's this is gonna go? Everybody here is eligible except JDM, do you want to be a down pilot?
Okay.
Alright, whatever. If you want to be a down pilot, okay,
User
type
joined
a
your
number
channel.
between 1 and 20 in the chat in just a second. Give me 1 second. That way this is full on, like, random.
If I'm not a down pilot, what am I doing?
You're going to be flying around in a helicopter.
Okay.
Alright.
You're gonna be a pilot who is not downed.
Alright,
Alright.
so everybody type their number in the chat.
What are we doing?
If you want to potentially be the down pilot, put out a number.
type a number in chat.
Alright. So it's gonna be Beetle and Cammy. The number was 14.
Oh lord.
And they're the two closest. So I'm gonna teleport them away real quick.
I got
Bye.
Wait, no, actually, I need both you guys to go to the arsenal and then get the 91st sword down pilot loadout from there.
Man, fuck, I want to do that.
Don't worry, there's still gonna be fun to be had tonight. Okay.
I don't know about that.
And then we can always. The great part about this is if this idea works out perfectly, I can repeat this idea multiple times and exchange the roles.
Can I switch to Op 4? I want to be Abdul Jabbar Muhammad.
Yeah, the cosmetics can be changed.
Exactly. All of us go to hunt them down. They have to run from us. Fuck that.
Right here or in the hangar?
Right here.
Okay.
Right in front of you. Alright, so he's gonna fix it in a second. He does that. Alright, so anyway, we've got them briefed, okay? So they are down pilots in there. Once I switch to night, they're able to move around, okay? So, yeah. I get that. Let's just run with this for right now, okay?
We think our idea is gonna be a better improvement. Though.
You guys want to hunt them down?
Yes.
We'll do all this the first time, and then the second
Alright,
time
you're technically hunting them down. You're just not killing them, okay? You're capturing.
But that's the best part.
Think about it like this, okay? So listen, okay? So you guys are gonna board a helicopter and enter that area, okay? That area is gonna be hostile, so the aircraft could take fire. So the goal is to locate the helicopter crash site, okay? And then move to the crash site, secure it, see if they're there. If they're not there, then you have to move out and find them. Their goal is to try and signal you guys to get rescued, okay, while also dodging enemy patrols. Okay? Now, the main thing we run into with Arma here is that they have a problem with, like, they can see your marks on the map. So I'm going to be monitoring it all night, and I need you guys to make all marks in group channel, not side channel. Now that's like a little bit different, but I'm trying to make it as like as difficult as possible and as realistic as possible. You guys understand?
Yep.
I'm gonna have you guys all in the same group for tonight, and then only make marks in group channel, so they can't see your marks and you can't see their marks. So infiltrate the AO with the helicopter, secure the crash site, see if you can find them there. If you can't find them there, look for signals that they try and give you so you can find them. Any questions?
What do we do once we find them?
Secure them, bring them back to base.
Oh,
Fire and execution?
Dead or alive, bring body bags.
Listen.
Sorry,
No, you don't. So the crash site is near the center of the near the center of the square. Okay, there is a smoke pillar, and I have IR grenades down, or not IR, flares down, like the chem lights. Shit, I can't even fucking think right now. The high vis chem lights. So it should be really obvious, super visible from the air. It's got the billow of black smoke, the whole shebang. Okay. Yeah, you guys should all be looking for it, obviously, and then direct JDAM to it once you find it. So any other questions for me?
They're predators.
Oh.
User joined your channel.
Are there aliens?
Shut up.
Tyler Harvey Weinstein got locked up.
I need everybody to set their radio channels to something. I'm gonna just designate it. It's gonna be 352. It's gonna be your radio channel for tonight, because I can't have them able to bounce to your radio. So everybody, radio check 352.
Fuckity fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, so 352.
Guys, keep it professional, please. Leave Charlie.
Alright, so perfect. So that way, and they have another radio channel separate from SOP radio, so they can't be contacted by you guys. Alright?
Is the same thing gonna be happening for whoever our long range is?
They don't have long range down there.
Okay, so long range is
They
just gonna be
only
fine
have
between
short
us.
range, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, any questions?
That we'll have to figure out afterwards.
Mom's
Might be mums.
Alright. Any other questions for me?
We're
Alright.
primarily just gonna be ground insertions, no fancy stuff, right?
Yes, just a helicopter inserted into the AO, and then JDAM. You guys, probably the best thing, they're going to be on foot from the crash site, so I would suggest landing at the crash site and then making off in a direction that you think they went in to find them if you can't find any visible marks. JDAM can always scan above the AO in the aircraft and then radio in once he finds them. It crashed in a UH-60 Blackhawk.
Blackhawk down.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright. That's gonna be the end of the questions. Alright, let's go
No,
finalize.
just Islamic State tonight. No, just 170.
Shit's everyone did.
Dippy.
There's helicopters.
86 ship.
I'm not on 8.6.
So,
That's fine.
Be on 8.6.
No, just
I was just gonna do 7 on 6 small out.
Jaden, what do you want for the bird? I assume H60S.
Radio check 352. Only my Charlie.
we got one right there.
Mums.
No.
Gonna be LR?
No.
No?
What I'm doing?
I can just communicate to
I have an LR.
Yes.
this happens with like grenade launcher, only have two heat,
97.
but all of it's HE for the rockets, so
Okay.
so you know.
Oh my god, is that Shirley?
7-1 check.
Lima.
Check.
Yeah. Fucking unpack the LR myself.
P1 digits.
Who's running Grenadier? Is that Thomas, I've heard? I just fucking loaded a generic kit and then changed it up a bit.
What happened?
Alright, carry name. Carry name ready.
Here, so I'm gonna take a little bird up first and find the location and make sure it's not
User
hot,
was
and I'll
moved
come
out of
back
your
and I'll
channel.
take everyone in once I find it.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna wing it.
Well, we have no idea.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just wing it.
Well, Wallace said that they would have some IR flares or something.
Yeah. What?
Alright, fine. Fuck it.
Join the group.
Yeah, Jesus fuck. I have this name. Changing this name.
Fuck it. Let's burn it down.
Napalm? I heard napalm.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually
Case is in the wrong gear.
specific fuel quantities, do they match the carbohydrate? Hey, so they match the
Wallace, we're ready.
Is that never moving at all on the left internal? Or is it
I
staying
got
the same?
8 AG
Done switching to that.
done, 8 white, 2 red.
I got 15 AG. Good over here. 0244.
Rick used to run the normal kit. I run hippie kit, which is often of grenades, ammunition, and nothing else.
What I did, I needed to know
Everyone don't forget to switch over to group chat. Switch over to team ping. Also, Tippy, I got a buddy right now. He was gonna go through OCS up at Marines, but he didn't make it.
Derek?
They wouldn't let him. And so he went normal movement. His dumbass he could have been, he scored pretty high. He could have been like nuclear in a year or something beyond that, like pretty good. His dumbass went for infantry, comms. He was planning on going for the nuclear. No, it was something to do with nuclear that he had the ability to do in his MOS. And he had the ability to do that. He had a he had his BA and a bachelor's in liberal arts, and he had his master's in military science and his comms for infantry. Instantaneous 5 or 10.
Getting him making that money back.
Real quick, for the R and C burn, did you say robotic?
Did you say 86.1?
I swear, did you say robotic?
Chemical, biological.
That's good.
Why was Sherwood not getting in?
Are you guys comfortable?
Yell at him.
Left observation.
We shoot him in the leg.
The guy behind the aircraft to the left?
What?
Oh, he has a plate since we had the update. You gotta read that.
Did you not get the kit? No, you gotta make your own. Are you not,
Plug in. Plug in.
are we waiting or what?
I think we're gonna take off next. Sherwood. No.
Wallace.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark?
Oh,
it's not time. One day later. Damn, they're already dead. Ballpark. Yeah, for one day. Oh, we got the good night vision goggles. I'm happy.
Do you got night vision?
Yep. I'm on your left door, gunner, if we get any contact.
I'm on the right door.
Okay, that tactical squad.
I'm gonna close this cargo.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's one day later. Why are we going to go rescue their ass? I'm gonna put
Mom score data landing zone.
That's J-Dam's job.
no, full can lead update.
Oh. We don't know where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be in a search pattern. possible safe area would be able to drop us off at the mine and then go from there, just sweep south. Probably. There's lights everywhere. Hopefully.
Oh my god.
There's no oil.
Nice.
On my door.
That about fell out of my door.
That was a rocket to our right.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, we got lights coming up. A lot of lights coming up here.
Those lights happening in the town.
Haven't they seen the blackout posters? Lights off. Not on.
User joined
That's
your
the
channel.
town. That's the town.
Alright, I'll drop you all guys off this town, and you guys start sweeping the area.
I thought we weren't supposed to go into the towns.
I'm gonna look for the smoke. If I find it, I'll pick you guys up and take you to it.
There's only a few towns that are known to be controlled by hostiles. There may be patrols out there looking for these pilots, so we want to make sure we find them first.
Yeah, we'll take the patrols out and steal their vehicles too while we're at it.
See, that's a bold assumption, assuming that I'm claiming any vehicle not smoldering around.
Yeah, you're not, because we want to stay covered. Unless shit goes south.
Let's go.
Northwest player. You're asking me to be covered. That's funny. Alright, form up on me, southeast corner of the compound. Fire strobes on, question? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, hold for 1 line.
He's going the wrong way, goddammit.
They say it's because it's a violent, so it's not my fault.
Alright, we're gonna start moving southeast, close to the road, but don't stay on it. Keep a loose wedge formation.
Your mom's a loose witch.
I'm gonna have flare prepped and a grenade launcher in case we think we get near him.
Ready, but Marcus, it's gonna be too late if you step on 170. The mine detector's to the left of you.
This is pretty dark.
User joined your channel.
Keep on scanning. If you think you see something, call it out.
Roger that.
Is that our chopper?
Hold position before the bridge.
Not gonna be able to see Jack down in these woods. I say, we're moving up to a hilltop.
Direct south, I know there's
What's that?
south of us where all the hills are at.
Say like hill 244.
3-4, is that north, south, east, or west?
244 south. Tiny
Oh,
bit
gotcha.
of what looks like
352.
clear patch.
Halfway between us and the
Got it.
rest of space.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the one right there. Yeah, worth a shot.
Let's go for it.
We're all moving now. Moving southbound towards Hill 244. Stick with the rest of us.
What is he supposed to be fixing?
Say,
You said tell him to fix his shit before we move. What is he supposed to be fixing?
I did not say that.
Getting Sherwood set up. He's all set.
Oh, roger.
Hold up. He's got to fix something. Casey's out of the wrong camo too.
Alright, to behold.
I'm in the wrong
I don't know
camo.
what the problem is.
Yeah.
Some country in the world.
He's gonna need an arsenal. He doesn't have a radio.
Command, this is Falcon coming. Command, this is Falcon over 8-6. Do you copy?
Who's way back there?
It's gonna be Sherwood, Moms, and the rest of them. Oh. Here's the arsenal.
We have an arsenal. Come to my pause.
There, Casey.
Where's the arsenal?
OD Green, radios, right here, boys.
So we're
Those aren't
OD.
birds, those are owls.
Are the
Keep an
default
eye out,
loadout?
look for a smokestack.
Okay, got it,
Nope,
got it,
our
got it, got it.
smokestack is gonna be our first lead.
It's a reptile.
So OD.
OD Green.
And don't advance too far ahead. Don't want people getting lost out in this fucking bumfuck nowhere.
I want to go hunt Bigfoot.
Hey, Jared.
Check, 352.
Yeah. Go ahead and get the,
Let's go with him, make sure he doesn't get lost.
now we're east.
By the way,
We're
South
east
Bigfoot,
LZ
you now
Alpha.
live in South LA.
Position unknown. I can give you a grid. Hey, get the night vision scope. It's, here, pick this
Test
up.
352.
Oh shit.
I'm your buddy. I was told to make sure you don't fuck up.
Test one more time, Casey.
352.
352, Lima Charlie.
There you go. Save. Start moving up the rest of us when you guys are ready.
Building east.
Check it.
Roger, checking. Helicopter, get down.
Sorry. Contact. Clear him out.
Motherfucker shooting through the wall.
He's down.
I'm gonna need medical.
Who needs the medical?
I'm gonna throw a 40 mic in it.
Negative. No 40
We're
mic.
trying to be discreet.
I hear
Suppressed
voices.
weapons only.
Audio on another hostile.
Yep, inside the other house. No 40 fucking mic.
Who needs medical?
He's shooting through the door. There you go.
Right here, Casey.
Right here, Casey.
Well, you got shit up pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Now, that guy locked onto me.
Listen, I'm not gonna appreciate any more gaggle fuckery around here, alright? We're gonna do this nicely done, okay?
I don't know how to gaggle fuck, so we're good.
I'm stitching you. Don't
No
move.
worries, I'm gonna give myself epinephrine and morphine.
Your stitching is done.
Roger, thank you, Casey.
Need medical in center of compound.
Medic is coming.
Get some 360 security going.
Hey, we got a flare marked up in group chat. JDM's gonna
Go in
look
the
it right
building
now.
here.
It's close to our pause.
Come into the building.
Lima.
Come in the building. Come into the open door for medical.
That's a mortar is
Southeast of our pause.
Southeast going south.
Whoever needs medical, come in the door.
If y'all need medical, go inside the big building. Where Casey is.
No problem, you're not in our group. You need to be in our group.
I invite J-Dam to the group, please.
J-Dam's already in the group.
Yeah, I see him.
He wasn't a while ago. Remark it, J-Dam.
So who needs medical?
Enemy contact north.
Northeast.
Y'all fucking shoot somebody?
They can't see shit.
Whoa.
You saw enough to shoot me.
I just need a stitch.
Somebody fucking lob that.
Trying to look at the goddamn map. Alright, there's a
that I can
flare
get
north.
there.
Yeah, take off
We have
your
flare marker
tourniquet.
southeast of our
I'm
pause,
stitching.
1.2 clicks away.
Roger that.
Roger.
Yep.
I got
It's
the
by
drug.
the town near the hill.
Okay.
Already, so.
2/3 done.
High flyby. See if you can identify any markers. See if they can give you an IR.
Is J-Dam coming around for a pickup?
Okay, Ghost.
Thank you.
I don't believe so. It's in walking distance. We need to start moving though if we're gonna get there soon.
Let me stitch you.
Yep.
That road's gonna be the fastest way.
Casey, I'm gonna need a stitch.
Okay,
Set up
Barrett.
near that road with a couple people, and we'll regroup with you when we're ready. Casey.
Come in. Was that you, Moms, that needed it?
Yeah, who's up there on the hill by themselves, though?
Hi.
Name.
Yeah, I'm on the road now.
I'm stitching you.
Ghost and I have east by southeast covered.
You're done. You're done, Tarkus.
Alright, Moms, get your stitch.
Alright, regroup on the road.
You good to go,
Unless you're
Casey?
medicing.
I'm stitching you. I'm stitching you.
Alright, are you good?
I think so.
east, boys. Road is towards the east.
Okay. You're good.
Alright, thanks.
We moving? Where did we go, guys?
East road. Alright, Dippy, lead us out.
Give me a chance to catch up.
It's alright, you're close.
Yeah, I see ya.
Anyone else hear a vehicle? Never mind.
Vegetation is really thick.
A little bit faster, Debbie.
Don't have to sprint, but keep your weapon raised. It'll raise your walking speed.
Yep. Just put your weapon up, Debbie. You'll go faster.
Yeah, good copy. They're probably search party, sir. They're probably somewhere close to the pilots on top of them. We gotta find them. First, so I guess we're gonna head straight for the
Have we found the crash shot site?
Not yet, but there's a flare shot up, so pilots.
Yeah, they don't have. They have hand flare capability. They don't have launchable flare capability. So that's probably a search party or a patrol that launched that flare. It'd be a good place to start killing people to look for them, I guess. I'm gonna have to set up an ambush.
There's gunfire.
Southeast.
Our outward fire too, yeah.
Shots are a good thing though at this point.
Up to them.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Juice, I feel like we're connecting as battle buddies already.
We're gonna want to start striking east soon, because if we keep going down this road, we're gonna hit switch.
Sherwood, I'm not your battle buddy, but I do have your butt.
I was gonna take us straight here until we hit that bridge on the map, and then cut towards the flare site.
Are you sure we're on that road?
Probably not.
No, we're on the dirt road west of that. Airhill 222.
Let's go over this big fucking hill. Perfect. Got shots.
Alright, start striking east.
Alright, push eat north northeast. We're going to be pushing that way shortly.
Loading 41.
More large caliber. Southeast.
Heard Kyle Bird for a second.
Yeah, they're shooting at our bird.
You don't look out, I'm gonna make a bird. Hey, someone was looking for Predator. There's gonna be some angry bum in this tree.
Keep an eye out for any movement in this area.
Thick vegetation.
I see movement all around me.
Don't break your legs on the rocks. Hey, we're in a valley right here. If the pilots went this way, they probably have good eyes on us. Can I launch a flare from here?
Oh.
Negative.
Right next to a fucking base. Are you kidding me?
Oh. I see a word, guys. Or where the helicopter crash site was, direct northeast.
Crash site right on top of the flare. There's probably a group there looking for flares.
That's our next spot, let's go.
Guys, the flare is right next to the crash site.
Close mortar.
What the fuck are they, IDF?
Hey, it's filled with hostiles, guys. We probably don't want to go.
Alright,
If that mortar is hitting near us, that's probably a good sign.
Here's my question though, what the fuck are they IDFing? Because all those mortar rounds were completely scattered.
Accuracy through volume. If you just throw mortar rounds at it, eventually one will hit where you want it to.
Alright, well chances are they're most
They might be
likely
trying to
gonna
flush
try.
them out of the jungle too, with the mortar rounds.
That's true, but the mortars can only go so far, and it seems like they're just striking at random. If that's the crash site, they're probably going to try and venture northeast from there. Our best guess is probably go up North Road.
I can make those mortars disappear.
I'm behind you, Thomas.
I'm taking close contact southeast. Did you just launch that?
Guys, lock it up, alright? Start reforming right now. We're going to start moving northbound. Like I said, no more fucking gaggle fuckery.
Thomas, we need to move back
That
then.
wasn't gaggle fuckery. Me and Dippy took a 40 mic.
Alright, we'll get back here and get yourselves patched up.
Let's get going.
Alright, Falcon Squad, let's move north. Let's go.
You want me to do a low pass on that town?
Which town is it? Negative, don't do a low pass on the town. That's the Islamic State base.
That's the idea.
Are we just single column for all this?
At this point, yeah.
I need to sort of get in the middle.
Ignore the fat guy in the back.
The what?
Got one guy
Non-lean.
Is Thomas is falling back?
Not intentionally, but yes.
Thomas is falling back, guys.
crossing road now, heading northeast.
You want to slow down, give Thomas a chance to catch up?
Be sure if you don't want to land nav your way back to the group, you keep somebody in sight.
Team, Thomas is falling behind. We may want to stop and wait for him. He is carrying a heavy load.
Lima Charlie, stop at the tree line.
Says enemy patrols are probably in northeast.
20-30 mics are heavy, sorry.
That's probably where a majority of their contacts were, and if the flares were signifying the crash site and something else...
Yeah, northeast.
Yeah, northeast is probably going to be our best bet. There's
We know
a ring
if
of
the pilots have
buildings...
NVGs.
Oh my god, there's a ring of buildings at grid code 134.095 and 135.095. That might be a possible...
Sure, if they're legit pilots, they should.
Are you hurt, J-Tech?
Anybody need medical?
Give me approximation of contact.
Anyone need medical?
Yeah, we got dudes at the mine. We get him an approximation of contacts now. He's gonna fly over and check it out.
We're kind of east of that right now, so here's what we're gonna do.
I'm covering west side.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Who's got southeast and north?
There's two of us that's got south.
Alright, we're all set to move. We're going to be moving northbound. We should be hitting a little dirt road. From there, we're going to proceed northeast. On me, let's go.
Copy that. Collapsing.
Good copy. Oh, it's 5 mics. Yeah, we're gonna be out of pocket at least 5. He's gotta go back to repair.
Lima. Alright, single column through the thick foliage. Looks like a small set of buildings on our GPS off to the left. We're gonna sidestep it for now.
I'm sure this is obvious, but that last set of fire was real close west.
Why don't we just check it since we're probably right on top of the patrol?
Now we're just gonna keep on going. Chances are the pilots don't want to attract any attention, so they're most likely not going to any buildings if they have any weaponry at all.
Would they be hiding in a sack of potatoes?
God, I'm heavy.
Do we have it on good authority that the pilots are equipped with NVGs?
No, we don't.
Lima.
They do have, oh yeah, they have MVGs and they've got like clocks and something.
I know it's plausible to assume that the MVGs were damaged in the crash, though. The hope is that they're not.
This is true. Alright, road coming up.
What in the world are you carrying, Thomas?
20-40 bike.
Well, it just popped.
Flare on our position.
Oh
Take cover,
boy!
take cover.
This is when the mortars come.
Holy
If we need to move, we don't need to take.
Alright, if you're good for mobile, start moving northeast.
Sherwood, you good?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody hurt?
We're good. Move northeast now.
Fuck out of here.
On the road or against it? Shots fired southeast.
Take cover.
Grenade.
Start pushing eastbound. On north side of the road.
Motherfucker.
Drop Thomas is down.
Where's Thomas? Where is he?
Here, Al.
I got hit, so
Did you?
Oh,
Jesus, don't pop, do not pop a fucking 40 mine. That close, goddammit.
That's the enemy. I'm all yellow.
Vehicle. Vic. Alright, collapse back into the tree line, wait for it to come by. Hit it with
I'm gonna knock out in a second.
Shooters, right side. Southwest.
Can you get up the hill a little bit?
Head, get my legs.
I've got an AT prepped. You guys good on the road? You're off the road, right?
Everyone's off the road.
Ghost. You good?
Yeah.
You're free to engage any vehicle contacts that appear on the road.
Backing up.
Help!
Ghost, let me get you while you're here.
Alright, let me get back behind the tree.
Yeah.
Help!
Alright, go ahead.
Calm down. You're fine.
Headlights just went out on the
Another one
vehicle.
coming west.
Yeah, Vic, west.
I'm working on your leg.
Expect dismounts. I didn't hear any car doors, but...
I'm stitching you.
Check east.
Take
check
off
east.
your tourniquet. Take off your tourniquet.
Dismount's coming.
Guys, listen. Engine's off.
There's shots northeast.
Hey, that's friendly. That's 91st kid right there on the road.
Sherwood, I'm giving you a stitch.
Roger.
We got fucking. Hold on. Let me call the techie.
We got shots.
What the fuck?
Where's Thomas?
Those are pilots. Hold on. Contact northeast. Close.
Worry about it later.
East northeast. There's a techie on the road to the east, just camping us.
Maybe we take the Vic and get the fuck out.
Who needs medical? Where's Thomas?
Don't worry about me.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, how you doing? Now you're here with us, join the group.
Tarkus, you need...
East techie's cleared.
Mom, status.
I'm yellow. We got two.
Stay there, Tarkus.
I'm gonna try to.
I'm working on your arm. Then hopefully I can stitch.
Thank you. I like got a small cut, but
White smoke.
Finish that right now.
I gotta work in your leg.
They got a stroke down on the street.
Dippy, how's the east road?
East road's fine. I'm getting this guy on the street.
Roger.
Stitching, then take off your tourniquet.
Lima.
Help! I'm so fucking hurt, god damn it!
Vehicle.
Come up where Tarkus is. Come up where Tarkus is. I'm
sounds
doing
like it's
medical.
coming from the west.
Ow! Medic! Casey, I'm running to you.
Nope, it's my way.
Okay,
Hold on.
Tarkus, take off your tourniquet, Tarkus.
All good, thank you very much.
Casey, everything you got, please. We got a vehicle to our west and a vehicle to our east.
Put a tourniquet on your leg.
West, start moving west, fall back westbound.
Not tell me twice.
I'm working on Thomas.
Lima.
Thomas, you lazy. They're
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'm the one who's taking
put
out
a-
the damn bullets.
Take a tourniquet on your leg.
Screw the tourniquet, just heal me.
I don't know if anybody else stays. So we gotta start moving.
We're gonna have to move.
Southeast.
I may not be able to stitch you before we
Retreat
have to
west,
move.
retreat west, retreat, start retreating southwest right now. We have our boys.
Yeah, fuck. God damn it.
I'm
We're gonna
gonna.
lose another person right now.
I can't stitch you. We need to move.
Ghost, you alright? And mobile?
Let's move. Let's move.
Covering Casey and Thomas. They're still
Nope, it's
working
all
medical.
good. Put me in.
Copy. Coming back to you.
Stitch me now. It's all green.
Moms, are you still in that area?
They're close.
I'm at the
Stitch
break.
me.
Roger,
I've started
see
the
there.
stitch.
Hey, if we
I'm
want to hold
stitching
this,
him.
we can fucking call in the LZ here.
Oh lord, everything.
Don't stay there. Don't move out of my sight.
Vehicle front, vehicle front. Open fire.
You know, it's taken a long time because of all your injuries.
Fuck, now they're in between us, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Alright, we're not gonna stay here. Start retreating southbound. Little dirt road at the. There's a dirt road at the bridge. Start taking that to the little village.
Like, we can't. Almost stitching's almost done.
Yo, I just had a power surge. If it goes out again, my power's going out for.
Do we have anyone still good?
Go.
Everybody regroup to the west near the
Your leg's not good, Thomas, but we gotta go.
LZ Alpha, guys. Move to LZ Alpha.
We still got strobes on our east.
Listen, you guys near that Humvee, you guys gotta get here soon, otherwise shit's gonna get.
Go west, go west.
We still got some farther behind us.
Where are we supposed to go?
Start retreating west, Casey.
West, towards the other one, not the two fires, the one fire.
I'm behind Ghost.
Yo, LZ Alpha's 1K to the north.
Can't get through this tree.
Alright,
Okay, let's get to the main group.
LZ Alpha, he's 3 clicks out. We need to.
Casey, over here, keep going.
Straight ahead.
Come on, guys.
We made it, guys. Oh gosh.
Alright, let's go. Mom, did you take point moving southbound?
West.
West, roger.
Shots west, south.
Moving to those shots, are you near them?
Yeah. There's a guy wearing white pants in between me and he wouldn't.
Anybody need medical?
He's moving south.
There we go. Oh god, west. Contact down.
There might be
The one.
Barrick, let me work on you. You're.
Let's go, you're gonna keep moving west.
Roger.
Let me just do your arm, Barrick.
Okay.
We got about 900 meters till the extraction point.
Let's go. That's stabilized.
Okay.
So let's move.
They have nods?
They do have nods.
Yeah, he's pulling a later. We gotta hurry before he gets shot.
Let's go, guys. Keep moving westbound to the extraction point. Keep friendly in sight at all times.
Okay, let's move.
I wonder if Wallace thinks that might be a little excessive.
I'm stuck behind the friggin' tree.
I got patrol on my 12.
Okay, so you good?
Yeah, we're going west, right?
Yes, sir.
Go
west.
I don't see anybody, but oh, now I do.
Yeah, I'm on you.
Hey, patrol 330.
Yeah, my legs are broken, so just ignore me.
Well, if you get up here, I can work on you.
Nope, it's not like that. Stamina broken.
Oh, I can't do anything about your stamina.
Oh, Tarkin is over there covering you. Alright.
We got at least 3 more hostiles northbound. 2 more.
Ghost, keep moving. I got you. Keep going.
Keep
Stay there,
west.
Ghost.
Keep pushing west, cover to cover.
Wake up.
Mom, status.
They're west northwest 2029. You'll need to push along the.
Out of here, Sherwood.
Reload.
Got man down. Sherwood.
Can you pull him back here?
Thumbs it.
Pull him back to me. Is Beetle down too?
good. I'm gonna get Sherwood. Hang on.
Pull him back. Pull him back here.
Pull me back.
There's more guys wearing 50.
Coming from our north and northwest. Motherfuckers just spawned in the trees.
Okay, that's good.
I just didn't see them in the trees. Oh shit. That's your dollar, we didn't see them in the trees.
Let's hope we don't have a lot of time. You got
Oh,
one
sure
major
would have
medical.
screwed up good. Can you, anybody help me with Sherman?
Awake, awake, conscious.
Yeah, but you're not in good shape.
I've lost a lot of blood. I'll probably pass out and I'll wake up again soon. Get some blood.
Put tourniquet on your other arm,
We've
Sherwood.
got a building to our northeast that we can get in for medical if you need it.
Is that a flare or a fucking...
Engine.
I'm gonna work in your legs to make sure you get mobile.
Him mobile quick, they're coming. I can't tell how many, but I see flashlights only spot east.
Alright.
Humvee.
I can move.
Humvee's buggered off.
Okay, I got your legs at least blue.
It's time we gotta get the heck out of here, boys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, start pushing westbound now. Keep people in sight.
Do we got a dismounted vehicle patrol to our E?
Tossing smoke east.
Okay, well, this is not
Right.
Oh, Sherwood, get up here. Let me work on your leg. Ghost needs medical.
I'm fine. Get us out of here.
Keep moving!
Where are we going?
We're
We're moving west. West. We need to find a place. We've got some people that are nearly combat impacted. But I think it's better to move.
Yeah?
Be a smart ass or anything, but that's certainly not the place to be.
What's this flare?
Flare means IDF. Take cover.
No, it was on the ground.
Then don't worry about it.
Make sure if you see that flare, you're going the right way. If you don't see that flare, there's a problem.
I'm getting stuck behind trees.
All good, Casey.
You gotta juke him, Casey.
Oh boy, the stamina hit me. That's good. Just keep going. I'll be there sooner or later this month.
Thomas, if you're carrying so much shit that your stamina's hitting that low, you should probably dump something.
Tube.
I'll carry the tube.
Cammy, do you have a strobe? Cammy?
Yeah.
Cammy, you have a strobe?
Yeah.
Oh, why am I bleeding? Oh Lord, I'm about to die. God damn it.
I've got to stop to work on Thomas. I'm working on you, Thomas.
You got blood, Casey? I'm gonna need it. My screen is black.
Let me stitch you first, and then take your tourniquet off.
I lost the ability to run a few seconds ago. I've lost the blood.
Come up to Thomas. Let me give you blood. Let me stitch you. I'm stitching you, Thomas, and then I'm going to give you blood. Take off the tourniquet.
I did.
I'm giving you 1,000. It's in your arm. Go.
Can you inject Sherwood with a packet of blood?
Where's Sherwood?
He's walking towards us right now.
This is my speed. I got the
Sherwood, come up to me. Sherwood, stop here. Let me give you blood at least.
I need something. I'm about to pass.
I got the need for speed.
And another smoke between us that make it quick.
Yeah.
I've got to do an arm before I give you blood because I got to take the tourniquet off to give you the blood.
Let me know before you move. I can't see you on
I only weigh 89 pounds. I don't know how I could be going at this pace.
Up in smoke, 30 mics.
Casey just stitched me and gave me blood.
Shots northwest. It's a 50 cal. We're trying to kill it. It's fucking.
I'm putting 1,000 in your arm.
We're 400
Oh.
meters away from the extract point, making slow progress. I got the gunner. The driver's not wanting to go.
I'm working on your leg because you need your legs. You need to have your legs show where to move.
I'm trying to throw quick cloud in everything.
That flashlight I saw was about...
Do we have enough time for me to stitch Sherwood?
Probably not. They're close. Let's go. Let's go.
Negatory.
Let's see if I can walk. Let's see if I can walk. You can walk again. Let's go. West again.
Let's go.
Let's move. Let's move. Sherwood's on his feet.
We got color again.
Good push.
Casey, I think that blood finally hit. I'm good.
Well, so long as we can keep your legs blue, you can move.
Yeah, I got contact right in front of you.
This is the away
They're
team.
about to push through.
We gotta push through. They're on our heels still. We're about to get squashed in between these two.
Nope. We got to break through then.
I'm clearing 40 mic usage if you haven't already.
Casey?
Load 40.
Casey, I'm gonna need a hug here in a minute.
We broke through. Broke through Wesh.
Beetle, I'm doing your arm, Beetle.
I'll switch my
Alright,
leg.
cease 40 usage. Sherwood
Yeah,
106.
but your legs are more important because your mobility depends on your legs.
Don't hit me, please.
Casey, you're gonna have to carry him if he can't walk. You gotta go.
No, I'm good. I can walk.
Yeah.
The vehicle inbound from
Don't have time for the stitch.
I see it. I'll hit him.
Multiple vehicles.
Get down.
We need to move.
Let's fucking send it. I'm still bleeding for some reason.
Yeah, didn't get your arm.
Yeah, I see that.
They went past.
Oh, they're coming for
now
us.
they're churning.
A lot of nope going on.
I blew your ass.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Oh
man down.
shit! That back blast got me.
You
Get our
good?
boy up here.
You alright? Just tourniquet. I got your face. You're not that bad.
Yeah,
Nobody.
didn't call the back blast.
Everybody decided to split up into
Okay,
two
send us
groups
smoke
without
for the
saying
recovery.
nothing.
Go, go.
I'm not doing well at the moment, guys.
You're right, just
Those guys are
morphine.
back on our heels. South, southeast.
I'm gonna give you morphine in your arm, Casey.
There's
You're
the
fine.
wounded.
You're just scratched. Alright, go. Let's go, Casey. We gotta move. We're gonna miss our LZ.
Alright, Thomas is gone. We need to keep pushing west. We have 250 meters to go. Let's go. Smoke south and move.
I'm running.
I'm back.
Yep, he's pulling in the LZ now. We need to get.
Where's the
Say again,
LZ?
Mops.
He's pulling in the LZ right now.
LZ's called LZ Alpha, about 100 meters to our west.
Popping smokes.
Smoke up our.
Alright, cease 40 mic usage. We're getting shrapnel near us. Don't want us to get hit.
I'm shooting smokes, not the HE.
Same. Rush.
That's actually enemy HE incoming is what I believe it is.
Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Told Jada we better be there.
Is that our chopper coming in?
Hope so. I'm a stupid fucking pilot.
15 seconds, get ready to fast.
I'll do medical on the chopper.
Nice. Mom's you good?
Mom's, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, vehicle, road. Holy shit, get clear. That thing's fucking Ramboing.
Ghost is down. Ghost, you alright?
Humvee hostile.
Where's Ghost?
JDAM is clear.
Can somebody pick up Ghost?
Ceasefire on the Humvee. Humvee is disabled.
We got contacts from our rear. Keep moving.
That's a 50 caliber. Barrett, get on it.
We can't. We just fucking threw a grenade at it.
I'd have JDAM get into the buildings up here, see if we can let it.
Are we clear for 40 Mike and HE again?
I've got to stop and do medical. I've got to stop.
He's coming in now, guys.
Get to the helicopter, let's go.
Inside, go. Get on the guns and start suppressing.
I'll take the right gun. Fire by.
I don't need a gun. I need medical.
I've got to do a little bit on myself first.
Go, prepare for dust. Go.
Who needs medical?
Ghost. I'm almost blue, so just need blood and a stitch. Which anybody can do if they have the blood.
Yeah, those
Well,
things
your
give you
leg
more
isn't
information.
blue.
I like
I'm working on your leg, Ghost.
it's already
Holy shit. This helicopter got shot down.
Well, knowing Wallace, it's about to.
yeah, so give me blue guys.
I'm stitching you, Ghost, and then I'll give you some blood.
J-Dog, if you don't want to get eaten by a mantis, spam them flares. But then Wallace will just spawn one.
That would run out.
Whose bird is that?
Whose bird is that?
Okay, I gave you 500 milliliters.
That was light 12 o'clock on the hill.
Anybody else need medical?
Darkness.
Cool, let's grab that A10 and go clean up the fucking goddamn Islamic State. I'll take him out in a heartbeat.
Working on your arm, Tarkus.
There's an A10 inside that hangar right there to our left. We can take him out with anything.
I'm stitching it, Tarkus. Anybody else need medical? We're just about here at base.
We're all green, Casey.
Moms, did you do anything for me?
I can't.
Do it at briefing.
There's a stim pack at briefing.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Are we going into the...
Thomas. Or what I told you last time?
That's exactly why I did it.
Can make a rule about him not talking during
Wonderful lights go out and I can run into the,
Different fields today.
Oh wow, you're not bloody whatsoever. Vito, you look amazing.
Barrett shot Beetle in the fucking face. Right. I fucking died laughing.
where's the stim pack?
Cammy came up the road flicking the lights like an old lady in the hood looking to get murdered. And then all I hear is, you're free to fire in all vehicles. And I was like, there's no way this is gonna happen right now. And then and then they dismount, and I was like, oh my god, thank the Lord they dismounted. And they walk up, they stop, all I hear is, guys, they're in 91st pilot clothing. Boom! Beetle gets shot.
Morons.
God
Looked at
damn,
Beetle and I was like, really?
I'm healing everybody up, Casey.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll take off my tourniquet then.
Those 50 rounds in my head felt
Oh,
really
you
good.
did it for me. Okay.
Okay. You stopped right where my dismount marker was, Thomas. Okay?
Oh,
so
perfect.
I'd had those guys drive up to the mine, and then you heard them coming, so you stopped and laid down right where the arrow was. And I was like, oh my fucking god. Alright, anyway, mission success. Okay, it worked out. Infill was a little farther away than I thought you guys were gonna pick, but that's fine. Better safe than sorry sometimes. So infill was a little farther away than I thought it was, but better safe than sorry. Pushing was great. You guys moved correctly. It was funny because like at one point you guys were like moving in opposite directions, and I was like, holy shit, this is gonna take forever. And then Cammy and Beetle started moving towards you guys, and like whenever you guys, so you guys took, I'll circle on the map, the side channel. So you guys were over. So you guys were over here in the black circled area, shooting like guys in the field, you know.
I don't see it. Okay, gotcha. I see it now.
Cammy and them were right over here, like that close. And then
we saw somebody shoot a laser up, and we started moving towards that, and then they were gone.
And then so you guys started moving down here, and then Cammy and them like started moving over here, and I was like, oh my fucking god, they're just gonna go around in the circle for 2 hours. I'm making shitty off. But then so I started like moving guys towards. I started like using the IDF to like move you guys in the like the right direction a little bit, and then finally you guys spotted the helo, which I do understand that Tanoa is way darker than I thought it was gonna fucking be. So I can only imagine like up JDAM in the sky, just staring down at the black fucking campus.
One spot. This was the one town that I decided.
But overall, I think it was great.
Yeah, I mean it was dark with night vision.
JDAM did have to go back to base because he got shot at by the Humvees, but I mean. That was, I don't know, with reaction. It was reactory. I can't think right now, I'm so happy. Anyway, off went great. I'm glad it went great. I hope you guys liked it. We're going to do more of these. I don't really have any complaints, to be honest. I saw some great fucking work. It was like watching a fucking movie, boys. You guys were heading down the road, okay? And at every moment you stopped, the AI just inched closer and closer to you guys, and I wasn't even fucking controlling them at that point. They'd spread out in this like semicircle pattern and were just moving through the trees towards you guys. It's like, holy shit, this is gonna be like a fucking Michael Bay movie in 5 minutes. And then finally, when the helicopter came to pick you guys up, I drove that fucking Humvee in between all you guys, right under the helicopter.
Yeah, tried to shoot it.
Mom's, so you guys are in the woods, and Mom's like stops and deploys the bipod, starts fucking shooting guys a click and a half away. Fucking murders all the Humvee guys at the mine, and that's where the Humvee guy came from.
Fuck him.
You guys see the RPGs at the end that I had the guy fire?
We were shooting with a minigun.
Like right under the fucking There was one that the guy shot that went right under the Blackhawk as you guys pulled off. It was fucking crazy. Anyway, great op. I'll let whoever was leading tonight speak. I love it.
You guys, I have an idea for later if anybody wants to stick around. We gotta go shoot.
Yep. That was a secondary objective.
Oh no, that was the objective.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Tarkus.
Can't hear you, Tarkus.
You're whispering, Tarkus.
Still can't hear you.
Okay, cool.
Still can't hear you. Barely can hear you.
Radio.
We can't hear you.
Hello. Testing, 1, 2.
Okay. There's too much wind in the background.
Really? How much wind is there? Alright, anyways, so this is my first op back after 3 weeks on LOA, mini or main. I have to say, you guys all did really phenomenal on this. The only casualty we did have was Thomas for overextending, but I mean, I think that's a lesson in itself right there. Only other complaint that I have is the just radio discipline, just off the bat, as well as just general chatter. It's like, I understand, like mini op, we're having fun and shit like that, but also know when to put a limit on it. Okay, guys, that's all I gotta say. But besides that, operational wise, did absolutely fantastic.
J-Dan, the lone wolf.
Alright, not much to say, but Wallace is right. It was a big, dark hole. The entire
That's what she said.
I saw the crash site when the flare went up. It's the only time I was able to see it. And when people were shooting at me, I could see the tracers. But that's about it. And good job at the end, fast loading. We were on the ground for about 25 to 30 seconds, so that's pretty good. That's all I got.
Yeah, I realized how hard it was for Jaden to spot the helo, so I had them do like a flare call out thing with the Humvees, or not the Humvees, the flares and IDFs. You notice that as a flare would spawn, then IDF would follow. Alright, that's all I got for tonight. I can't well, I could host one of these tomorrow. We might host another one of these tomorrow on Tanoa again. See what happens. Alright. Everybody stand.
Why is Ken down the middle?
Like, apparently this is how it works in the UN, by the way, Tom. That's not serious.
That's not how it works in the UN. That's how it, on US bases.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, because America's most forward. Got it.
Alright, man, you guys are good.
Hope you enjoyed tonight's mini. It was just a little one for the middle of the week.